Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we're back with another Funko Pop unboxing for you. This time I was able to pick up a whole set of the brand new Marvel What If Zombies. So these are really cool pops with lots of great detail. I was able to actually piece these together by a little bit of online shopping through Hot Topic through last month's or a couple months ago's Hot Cash cycle, and then doing some in-store Hot Cash and Box Lunch shopping. I did want to do a video of actually shopping for these, but my phone was messed up. My phone kept, shutting down on me. So wasn't able to actually get any footage on it, but I was able to at least buy because I had the Box Lunch money to be able to get it. So I still figured, hey, I could do a video about it at the end of the day. And now we are doing much better with the phones. But yeah, we got 5 pops here today, a part of this line, a part of the common set. Of course, there are some exclusives coming that, of course, we'll mention today in the video. Definitely excited to go ahead and show off these because I think these are some really sweet pops. Before we jump into the video, make sure you guys go down below and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and leave a like in the video. Really does help us out, helps keep growing, and we are this close to 1,300 subscribers. So if you are new, hit that little subscribe button and that notification bell so you can stay tuned with what we have going on. And so we'll jump right into it and we'll take a look at the first pop today, which is going to be Zombie Captain America. Now, as you can tell, these are not just your regular Marvel Zombies pops, the whole line that they have. I have a few Marvel Zombies pops in my collection where they just kind of make the character and they turn it into a zombie. No, this is definitely looks just like it did in the show. So a little bit more, the art is a little bit more of animated style. So really cool. And this one is definitely a really sweet one. Captain America, everybody loves, but now if he's a zombie, how many people are on his side? And in this episode is really cool, and I really loved the moment where Bucky, stood on the train and kind of had to fight Cap, and the way they use the shield, really cool. And he has the shield right there as well. For a closer look at Cap, you see that it's really cool where part of it he actually has his costume still on. It's kind of ripped off on other parts. And you see on his right arm actually where it kind of is ripped off. Also his flesh was ripped off. You see part of his bone, which definitely gives you a little bit of the creeps. But he also has one of his boots missing. One boot on, one boot off. And then on his face, you can see his face kind of melted away. So he doesn't have his lips. So his teeth and his gums are completely exposed. His nose is missing. He has that pink and purplish color around his mouth and around his eyes. Yellow eyes. So much detail in this pop. Now they will be having a 10-inch version, I think, coming from GameStop. I think I've actually seen some people starting to get those. And they also have a Zombie Captain America soda. So if you're looking for some more Zombie Captain America, go to GameStop. You can pick up that 10-inch and then you might be able to find a soda while you're there too. And our second pop from this What If Marvel Zombies line is going to be Zombie Falcon. Now this one is just super cool. Of course, I'm a big fan of the Falcon character. Love how he is from going back to the Winter Soldier and in Civil War. And then, of course, in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, he really blew up as, a big character for the MCU, which I love to see. But this pop here is definitely really sweet look. It has so much detail. I think it's probably the most detailed pop out of any of the 4. And you can just check that out there. It looks like everything on this pop, every single piece of it has some sort of detail. And really start with the wings. The wings are starting to get a little rusted, where you have part of it being that red color, part of it being kind of like silver with the paint chipping away. So that's actually pretty cool to see. You see that he's actually missing his left arm entirely, and the bone is sticking out. That is gross. And then on the head, you have his goggles are actually broken, so you can see his eye. I love how the one is kind of just partially broken, so you can see half the eye. And then he has a huge gash going down the middle of his head with the kind of that green ooze exposed. Is that how zombies look on the inside? I guess so. But yeah, that is definitely really nasty. But tons of great detail in this pop. I absolutely love it. And the third pop in this line, which I have a feeling is going to be most people's favorite, is Zombie Scarlet Witch. And this ended up being really the heart of the episode when she showed up, and everyone was like, yes! I know in my household we were all like, yes, when she showed up. And then when she kind of helped later, and I think in a later episode she ended up showing up too, right? So that was pretty cool to see. But this one is a little bit of a heavier one because her head and her hair is just so crazy. So Scarlet Witch actually kind of has her outfit like she would be maybe after, Civil War, after Age of Ultron. So it looks like a little bit of an earlier outfit. Her hair is a little bit darker, different than what we saw in WandaVision and in like Endgame, right? You see those glowing red eyes. She really has kind of that evilness, that edge to her, which is pretty cool, that chaos magic taking over. But still, some of her flesh is exposed on her arm, on her face too, with those cuts. And you see her hair kind of going all over the place. She kind of reminisces like Medusa, right? Sort of a magic entity that is kind of taking control of people. And yeah, definitely really cool how they managed to put that in the episode. And as a lot of you all already know, so it's not really a spoiler, it's been out for a while, Vision feeding the bodies to Wanda to keep her alive, to keep their love going, is really, really cool and a great touch to still work their relationship into the show. And our fourth pop that we have in the line is going to be Zombie Iron Man, which actually, along with Falcon, is probably one of my favorites. Just because I love the suit. Who doesn't love Tony Stark, Iron Man, right? But this one definitely really sick. Definitely looks just like Iron Man, and he still has great hair. How do you have great hair when you were a zombie? And the goatee. I know that Falcon also has his kind of goatee too, but Tony still be able to keep his goatee even as a zombie, because I think it was like months the zombie apocalypse was going on by the time that episode came along. It's still pretty impressive that he's able to keep that together. So Tony's still the Iron Man suit in full use there, but it looks like it is getting a little bit rusted. The colors are a little bit darker and dirtier than what they normally are. But as I said, the goatee, you still see kind of around that open flesh mouth where you can see his gums and his teeth. Still has the mustache and the goatee. He also has a cut right down the side of his face where it's showing like a little bit of that bluish green kind of insides there. But the hair still looks awesome. But I love the suit, and I love how they kind of mix those two skulls between a regular Iron Man while you kind of dusted him up a little bit, and then having the zombie head. I think that's great design. And of course, not everyone in that episode was a zombie. It was actually pretty cool to see that some of the characters that actually were still around, and one of them that was still around is everyone's favorite, Spider-Man. And here is Zombie Hunter Spider-Man. So of course, in the episode, you have a team of heroes that are all teaming up, and they're going to try to get to the facility to try to get the shield facility, rather, to try to get the antidote for the zombies. So try to save a lot of people. And Spider-Man is a part of that, and I loved Spider-Man's whole role in the entire episode. Of course, Hope was amazing. Bucky was awesome. Like, the Ant-Man is hilarious the whole time. But I think Spidey was really the center of the entire episode. It's great to see him here. Now, we are going to have a Hot Topic exclusive variant, and I think there's also a Walmart one as well. I think they're both metallic. I know one of them is without the helmet, and then I think one of them is with, or not the helmet, his mask. One of them is without the mask, and then one of them is with the mask, but is also metallic. But this one is the common one without either. The Hot Topic one should be hitting stores soon, so we'll keep a look out for that, and I'll show you when we get it. But I really do like the design of this one. It's Spider-Man, kind of that homecoming suit, that original Spider-Man homecoming suit with the red and the blue with that Spider-Man logo on the chest, but he is wearing the cape, Doctor Strange's cape. So that way he was actually able to get some help from the cape, which is pretty cool the way it was used in the episode. And I guess a little bit of a hint on what we could be seeing in Spider-Man No Way Home, since we are getting Spider-Man using some of Doctor Strange's power, as we saw from the first Funko Pop that came out from it. So, but still really cool to see this, how he was being able to use the cape even though Doctor Strange had turned into a zombie. And there's our look at the new Marvel Zombies, Marvel What If line of Pops. Definitely really cool. We got all 5, as you can see here on the back. Now, there are a few more to come as far as variants. I know from Amazon, there's going to be the glow-in-the-dark zombie Iron Man, which I'm definitely looking forward to. From Target, there is going to be the Doctor Strange. I believe he might be glow-in-the-dark too. I'm not 100% sure. And then I mentioned there's the 10-inch Captain America. We're probably going to skip out on that because I can't keep too many jumbo pops around. And then there's going to be those 2 variants of the metallic SpiderMan. And then I think that might be it. No, isn't there going to be a Vision? I think there might be a Vision one. I don't remember. I know there's the Vision Infinity Ultron, but there might be another one. You guys let me know in the comments down below, or I'll throw it up here about what everything you'll see, all of the ones that are going to be coming later from this Marvel Zombies line. But I really, really like it. And the fact that they're now going to be doing a Marvel Zombie show, as they just announced during Disney Plus Day, that is even cooler. And I am so excited to get maybe some more Marvel Zombies in the future. But maybe we'll see in the second season if they're going to maybe touch on this again. That would definitely be sweet. But let me know what you guys think about these new Marvel Zombies, Marvel What If Pops. I've really loved What If and the Pops that they've brought. Of course, when we had the box and we were able to get this awesome t-shirt for Captain Carter and get a couple of the Pops. Don't love the Pops that were in that Marvel Collector box, but I really dig a lot of the other Pops, like the King Killmonger, and then of course these Zombies ones. And what else do I have up there? Gamora, Doctor Strange, Captain Carter. So definitely some really cool Pops that come out of What If, just like all of the Disney Plus shows from Marvel. But let me know which one of these is your favorite and which ones you've been able to pick up for your collection in the comments down below. And of course, if you can, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like in the video, comment down below, and hit that bell to be notified whenever we have new videos in the future. But thank you guys so much for watching today, and as always, we'll see you again real soon.